going to replace the radio in my E450 Super Duty RV, but I guess it would be the same for all Fords. The thing to note about these Ford radios is you need a special tool to pull these out, because these have locking mechanisms. Now what I did is I took a coat hanger and fabricated a couple of improvised prongs where I was able to pull it out. Something you should probably know will save you. It tripped me up and caught me pretty red-handed here. I'm using the red thing, but this, according to the owner's manual, this 5 amp right here is the radio. And I was going nuts because the radio didn't work. But what you really need to know is that this 15 amp right here at space 22 is actually power for the entire console that this one feeds off of. So according to the owner's manual, number 27, the 5 amp, is the circuit for the radio. However, the 15 was blown and I wasn't getting any power at all to the console. And another one you need to know about is breaker number 3, way up there. That one right there is another 15 amp. But without any power going to the dash, there was nothing getting to the radio, so I couldn't figure it out. It stumped me for a little while. So here's the replacement radio I'm gonna put in stereo. It's a touch screen for that Ford. So this guy won't fit, you see. So we're gonna have to modify by cutting this little lip, this plastic lip off here. That's gonna allow us to slide it in. And it seems really complicated, but I pulled all the wires off of the other thing. And so all I did was unplug the Ford harness here, and you can see they've got the standard radio coloring things. We'll be able to hook that up to the jacks here. So this is a fancy one. It's got extra wires. It's got these video cables, which we're not going to use at this time. For now, we'll keep the ones that are in there. Here's what we need. These things, these cables, they came with the stereo, and we're going to plug the harness end into where it fits, right? And then they're color coded. We're going to match them up with the colors in the clip in here. We don't have to match up the clips, but the wires. And you see, it's really simple. They only fit, because of the shape, they only fit where they're supposed to go. See, it won't fit there, but it will fit in there. But we're not going to snap these in until we attach the cables. This is better. At least we can sort of see that these are color coded here. We're going to cut these off. Okay, so we're going to cut. We'll start with these, which are the power ones. The yellow, the black, the red. You can see I put these little, I don't know if you can see, these little red connectors. They're wire connectors here. Slide it in there, and you pinch it. Oh, well, now you can see that we just use these little connectors, and we've connected the black to the black, the yellow to the yellow, and the red to the red. And they're secured into this jack, which is now fits this stereo. And now let's connect the speakers. Okay, and now for the speakers, it's easy. There are 4 pairs. The purple, gray, white, and green. And that's what we've got left here in the ribbon. There's purple, green, gray, and white. So we're just gonna match up the colors. Okay, so we snapped off the connector where all our wires were. See, they only got those wires there. And we don't have enough connectors. So we're gonna have to do one of these old school time lapse. So we're gonna move along and just speed up here so you don't have to watch me taping together 8 little tiny little wires, but that's what we had to do. There we go. We fit the plug. The only place it could fit is like that. Somehow be able to snap it in there. There. And this one goes in there. Okay. Now with everything all attached and the plugs all secured, can just, in my case, I'm just gonna wedge it in there because it doesn't quite fit until I modify that opening. And like we said, God willing, it should work. There it is. We have radio. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da, and phone. It's on Bluetooth. There's some Bluetooth music.